Hearing the commotion, Dua's assistant came into the room to see the naked Slitheen eating Emily and converting her into a suit. "Oh, any left for me?"
"No, I was absolutely starving after that performance. Ugh, it's good to be naked. The slimline technology is perfected, but I like this freedom. I have to wear such tight costumes, it's like wearing 2 skin suits."
Dua's assistant ripped a fart. She had also revealed a zip in her forehead. "The others are unzipping in their changing rooms. They are hungry. I think after our final performance here we should turn this place into a hunting ground."
"Yes, I agree. It purifies the blood."
"Do you want me to dispose of her body for you?"
"No, I think we should give her a job. Perhaps as a promoter."
The two Slitheen laughed at each other in a rather evil way. Dua Slitheen walked back to her skin suit and started to pull her up over her. She zipped her skin up and then ripped another fart. "The great thing about being a celebrity on this stupid planet is that you get your meals given to you on a plate. If we keep this up, we could feed the family for years. But the thrill is in the chase. After my last performance, we shall give everyone a chance to hunt." The Slitheen that were Dua's dancers celebrated this news, and it raised morale among them, many of them dying to hunt. The next day came. It was Dua's final performance in town. There seemed to be a buzz among the dancers and Dua herself. Her assistant climbed into Emily's skin. She closed the zip and ripped a fart. "Wow, she's comfy." "Well, she farted a lot, so I was right, it is a human thing. I'll get to work then, shall I?" The Slitheen inside Emily started picking up leaflets and promotions. She walked towards the foyer to help scout out more people to eat. The performance went on. The crowd went wild as Dua danced and twerked on stage alongside her dancers. The night went on and the performance came to an end. The people started flooding out the building. Security wanted everyone out by 1 a.m. Little did they know that anyone left in the building was in for a big surprise. As the security teams made the announcement for all remaining people to leave, the alarm bells rang and the shutters closed. The security team was puzzled by this. They went to the security room to sort it out and get the shutters open. In there, they saw Emily sat at the desk. The man who was supposed to monitor the cameras, dead on the floor. Emily laughed and burped. "Ah, he was nice, but I am still hungry." She reached for her zip and started unmasking. The security guards ran into the corridor. Most were terrified to the point of abandoning their posts. However, some ran down to Dua's changing room.
Miss, you have to get out of here now. I don't know how to explain."
Dua Lipa did her best to look shocked. "What do you mean? What's going on?"
"We need to get out of here now."
In another part of the stadium, the security teams were hunting for the dancers and rounding them up. Little did they know they were about to become the hunted. Some of the dancers could feel themselves being poisoned by the gas exchange. Some of the dancers broke off from the group of security guards escorting them. They found a quiet room and unzipped themselves, and hiding their skins among a coat rack. They were now naked, and for them, the hunt was on. They instantly charged towards the security team that had previously been escorting them. They could smell the fear in them, and it led them straight to them. The security team could hear the beasts coming after them. They tried desperately to open the shutters. One of the remaining dancers farted in front of them. Before reaching up for her zip and unmasking, the others followed suit. Each one pursued one of the security team. They ripped them apart, limb from limb. After 10 minutes, most were dead, and the Slitheen were feasting in the corridor. Meanwhile, Dua Lipa was being escorted out of the stadium.
"Ma'am, follow me. I know a secret exit."
"I'm sticking with you. Get me out of here." She had a convincing, scared look on her face as she followed the last of the security guards down a ladder to an underground tunnel out of the stadium. As Dua climbed down the ladder, she farted on the security guards below. "Oh, excuse me. Running around in this doesn't do me any good." The security team turned on their torches and started to move down the tunnel. There was a breeze of cool air coming down the tunnel. Cobwebs blew in the breeze. It was obvious that the tunnel had not been using in years.
Come on, ma'am. We can lead you to safety from here.
Dua Lipa looked uncomfortable. The guards stopped running and looked at her. "I can't keep up with you guys in this." She put her lips together and blew a kiss at the guards. She then reached up for her forehead. She started unzipping herself. She unzipped quickly, moaning in pleasure as she wriggled her way out of the singer's skin suit. Dua Lipa's skin flopped to the ground and was kicked aside by the Slitheen, who chased down the security guards. Their screams could be heard throughout the stadium as she ripped them limb from limb. Later that night, Dua Lipa, back in her skin suit, met with the rest of the Slitheen, including Emily. "It does us good to hunt. Now we move on to a different venue as our tour of Earth continues."
There you are, if you'd just like to go through and get changed. Now, if you'd like to head down to the end of the corridor, it's first on the left.
Thank you.